Our deceased, confirmed deceased, 14-year-old twins here. It's a very sad time in the community.
Obviously, the mother's distraught right now. Can you tell us about how the news was broken to her and what is she seeing right now at this time?
Yes, well, I met with the mom a little earlier today at the hospital. Mom, of course, is very distraught. You know, she's thinking about her daughters, you know, asking about them. You know, of course, I don't think the reality has totally sunken in yet for her. But Mom, she's totally distraught. She's totally distraught.
Now, family members as well again at the hospital as we speak right now?
Yes, she has her brother en route as we speak right now. He's possibly there already. Her son also has been notified. The family members have been notified.
And obviously just an unthinkable tragedy in your city. What did you tell the mother when you saw her this morning, knowing what such a terrible thing happened this morning here?
Well, what I prayed with the mom, you know, let her know that we're here for her as a community. And basically that's it, you know, giving her some condolences and letting her know that we're here for her as a city, as the commission, a community. She had prayer with the pastor earlier this morning as well. The crisis unit came out as well. Of course, Red Cross is here as well. So the community is out in full support.
What do you do as the mayor moving forward, knowing obviously such a terrible thing has happened, to be there for this family?
Well, Mom, she was very thankful to know that we care, that we came out and spoke with her. She expressed that she's very, very thankful. You know, as the mayor, you know, I try to be there for the community, you know, in many situations. Of course, you don't want to come in this type of circumstance, but when things like this happen, you have to be here for the family.
Did she give you any indication of how the fire started in the first place?
None at this time, no. She doesn't know. She said everything happened so quickly, she doesn't really know.
Mayor, if we grab you for a second, just give us a sense of, you were at the hospital with the mother here. What were you able to speak with her about, and just share what she's able to tell you?
Well, I spoke once again with Mom. We prayed together. I let her know that we're here for her as a community. You know, all the services came out in place. We have the crisis unit there. We have the Red Cross there. We had the pastor to come out to pray with her as well. And that's basically what we talked about. Of course, she's very distraught. She wanted to talk about her kids, you know, their 14-year-old twins, you know, her two daughters. You know, it's a tough situation for her, and she's trying her best. She's trying her best, but she's very distraught, and I was just there as the mayor of the city to let her know that we're there for her as a community.
And you know her in passing?
Yes, I do. She works at one of our local businesses here, so you see her all the time. She's a very, very pleasant person. Every time you see her, always with a smile on her face. So, you know, it's hurtful.
And these two girls, did they go to school in Pahokee? Understand there may be some grief counselors at the school today.
Yes, that is correct. The two young ladies, they went to our local middle school. Of course, we're in that time of the year when we're celebrating a lot of accomplishments, you know, graduation, transition ceremonies. So we definitely want to make sure we have counseling in place for the children, as well as teachers. You know, you get very close to kids when you teach them and you interact with them. So I know the teachers will be hurting, the children will be hurting, so grief counseling will be in place.
What school did they attend?
Our local middle school, Pahokee Middle School.
All right, Mayor Colin Walks, thank you so much for your time on a very difficult morning here. Let me bring you around here real quick, guys. Obviously, Mayor Colin Walks here on scene right now. This investigation continuing on into how this fire started. We'll send it back to you.